friends, and welcome to Jess Gets Healthier. I'm Jess, and I do Weight Watcher or WW related videos, grocery hauls, meal preps, what to eat in a day, blah, 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 blah. Healthy WW, healthy lifestyle things. So today I thought that I would show you some snacks that I've really been loving to keep me on track. I love snacks. I know that some people don't snack in between meals. Some people do. Whatever. I love to snack. So a snack keeps me going. It keeps me from eating too much throughout the day. So I have a few snacks that I've really been enjoying lately. So come along with me if you want to see. I think there's 10 great WW friendly snacks that I've been enjoying to keep on track. All right, so I'm going to do the cold stuff first so I can put it back in the freezer so it doesn't melt. So the first thing we have are these. We have the Enlightened. I love this brand of ice cream, Enlightened. It's like protein light ice cream. So these are the Enlightened dairy-free ice cream pops. So I have the frozen hot chocolate and the sea salt caramel. They're dairy-free. But wait a minute, are they not dairy-free? I thought these were dairy-free. Who told me that these were dairy-free? Oh, they're not. Who said that? Okay. They're not dairy-free. I don't know. My grandma got them. I think I mentioned that they were in another video. So, scratch that. Sorry about that. They're gluten-free. I knew they tasted too good to be dairy-free. I knew it. Yeah, the first ingredient, not that there's anything wrong with dairy-free, but they tasted like real dairy. Yeah, the first ingredient is skim milk. So these are not dairy-free. Read your labels. Don't just listen to your grandma when she tells you that they're dairy-free. Anyway, so these are not dairy-free, but they are gluten-free, which it literally says that right here. So, wait a second. Yeah. Not dairy-free, but gluten-free. So, anyway, so these are really, really, really good. They're 3 points each. I don't know which one I like better. I think even though I'm a chocolate girl, I really love this one, the sea salt caramel. For some reason, it's so good. It's like really decadent and delicious. And this one's really good too. I had this one last night. It has chunks of chocolate in it and like a marshmallow swirl. I'll show you how big they are. They're a good size pop. They're like a good size ice cream pop. So they're 90 calories. These are 80, but they're both 3 points each. And they're really, really good. Not dairy-free. Oops. But they're really delicious. So if you can't have dairy, try these out. So these are really good. I'm going to put them back in the freezer so they don't melt. Next, we have this. Okay, this doesn't seem like much. This is Friendship 1% milk fat spreadable whipped cottage cheese. Now, I love cottage cheese. If you're not a cottage cheese person, you might not like it. I love cottage cheese. So I love cottage cheese by itself. I love it with fruit. I love putting it on toast with some berries or something. So this is whipped. I'm going to open it so you can see inside. Can you see that? It looks like ricotta cheese, which is like a soft cheese. And it kind of tastes like it too. It tastes a little bit different. Like it kind of tastes like a mix between ricotta cheese and cottage cheese. But it is so good. And it's only 2 points for a half a cup. And that's a really big serving. It's really filling. I like to just have it in a bowl with blueberries or strawberries. I like to put it on some toast, maybe with a little bit of honey, some sea salt, some black pepper. So good. So this is a really good filling, protein-filled, yummy snack. There's 16 grams of protein in a half cup serving and 90 calories and 1.5 grams of fat. So it's really good. If you like cottage cheese, if you like soft, like ricotta soft cheeses, you'll like this. Okay. On to the next. All right. And then I just blueberries to go with this. These two together, so good. And speaking of something else that can go with it, on to the next thing. I found these crackers. These are Lundberg thin stackers. These brown rice and cracked black pepper flavor. I found these in my Walmart actually, and they're really, really good. I wrote down the points. You can have 4 of them for 3 points, or you can have 2 for 1 point. So what I like to do is spread a little bit of this on there, a little bit of blueberries on there. Great 3-point snack. You could do a half cup of this or even a quarter cup for 1 point. A couple of these, low point, delicious snack. So these are really good too. Something else that I like to put on these crackers is Tuna Packs. Again, if you don't like tuna, you won't like the Tuna Packs. But I like tuna. And at first I thought it was gross because it's like fish in a package. But honestly, it's like the same as canned tuna. If you like canned tuna, it's just in a sealed like paper package instead of a can. And these, the bumblebee ones, come with a little spoon at the top. And this Thai chili flavor is 2 points. But I usually, some of them have a lemon pepper flavor, a buffalo flavor. Those are 1 point. So some of them are more, but I go for the ones that are either 1 or 2 points because there's a nice amount of tuna in here. It's a nice proteiny snack and it's really good on these or honestly just by itself. So that's another really good one. This is good like if you're just hungry and you really want something and you need some protein to fill you up. These are really good for that, and it's better than going and grabbing some other non-healthy snack. And the spicy Thai chili tastes delicious, and it is spicy, and I like spicy, so. But they have other flavors that aren't spicy. Okay. Next up, let's see what can be next. I'll do these. So I got these at Aldi. You can find these anywhere. They're just waffle or like ice cream cones. I guess you call them, not a waffle cone. You call it a cake cone, I think you call it. Whatever. Some people call it everything different. Anyway, these are only 1 point each. They're pretty big. I'm sure you've seen them before. Everyone knows what these things are. So I like to put some Halo Top in there. I've seen people do like a s'mores thing where you put a couple of mini marshmallows, some chocolate, and some graham cracker and like melt it. Oh, that sounds good. I'm going to do that. These are only 1 point each. They're basically air and like flour. That's pretty much it in here. So it's, not really healthy. It's not really anything. There's really no nutritional value whatsoever. But they're 1 point. And if you want to have a scoop of Halo Top for 2 points and one of these, it's a great 3-point dessert. And it's really good. So these are really good to have on hand. I got them at Aldi. You can find them anywhere. So ice cream cones, 1 point each. Next, okay, so Amanda Seipert was talking about these on her channel. And I happened to be in Target, which is like the only place I could find them. And I'm not a huge fan of cashews. They're not my favorite nut. I enjoy them sometimes. But these, they're dill pickle flavored cashews, 100 calorie packs. I'll open it up. So I'm a little on the fence about them. They taste really good, so that's what makes it worth it. But it's 3 points for this like little package. So it's kind of a lot. Nuts are a lot of points in general, but it is a nice, like, substantial snack because it's nuts. So it has a lot of good fat and everything. So it's 100 calories for this pack. It's 3 points for this whole pack. So yeah, so these are 3 points for this pack. It's kind of a lot for a little pack, but like I said, it's a nice, substantial snack with some fat in it that will be, a nice little snack. And sometimes I'll pair it with a fruit or something else to make it like a more well-rounded snack. But they're really, if you like pickles, if you like dill, these are delicious. They taste delicious. Okay. Next up, we have these, which I just found these at Target. Oops. I just found these at Target yesterday. They're the Vermont brand. These are beef and pork sticks, and these are uncured turkey pepperoni sticks. They are so good, and they have really good ingredients in them. And okay, so this is how big they are. This is how big they're about, like, a little mini beef stick, and they are 1 point each. I believe if the Weight Watcher math, I did it correctly, that these are like one. If you have two, it's two. Three, it's three. The turkey sticks, but then the pork and beef, if you have one, it's one. Two is three, and then it goes up from there. So the other day I had one of these and one of these, and I counted it as two. So, but they're really good, and they're really, really tasty. I actually like these better, the turkey pepperoni ones. These are really good too, but I like the taste of these a little bit better, but they're both really good and really good. And I'm going on a road trip soon. I'm just going to Boston soon. I think I'm definitely going to take these in the car with me because they're a really good snack to have on the go. So these are really good. Next up, all right, we have a couple more. These, another Aldi find. I love Cheez-Its. Like, if I had to pick a favorite snack in the world, it might be Cheez-Its. Like, top 5 favorite snack is Cheez-Its. And I could eat a whole box of Cheez-Its, and they're, you know, not great for you. They're full of salt and fat and whatever. But I could eat them. Like, I love Cheez-Its. So these are the Aldi brand of Cheez-Its, Savorites or whatever. They have a regular one and a reduced fat one. And they have reduced fat Cheez-Its also. You could just get those two. I don't know the comparison of points. But these are a lot cheaper and they taste good. And let me look what I wrote down. You can have 32 of these for 4 points. Or you can have 21 of these for 2 points. And that's what I've been doing. I've just been portioning out. I was bringing them for snacks at work. I've just been portioning out 21, having them for 2 points. It fulfills my Cheez-It, like cheesy, crunchy craving. And, you know, I'm not eating a whole box of Cheez-Its. And these are, you know, I'm not saying that they're healthy, but it fulfills my craving for Cheez-Its. And they're only 2 points for 21 of them, which is like a pretty good serving. Or if you want to have 32, which is a nice serving, it's 4 points. So Aldi Savorites reduced fat cheese crackers. I have to check out what like regular reduced fat Cheez-Its. I think they have reduced fat Cheez-Its. I've never bought them, but I think they do. I have to check out the comparison of points, but these are so much cheaper and they taste pretty much like Cheez-Its. So nothing will compare to the real Cheez-It. That's a real treat when I want to have it, but this is a good alternative. All right. The next thing is this. I love cereal, and I have been jonesing for cereal, and cereal is very high in points. But I found this cereal. It's called the Cereal School. You order it online off of their website. They have 2 flavors. They have fruity, and they have cinnamon bun. And I like the cinnamon bun better, but the fruity, I like the cinnamon bun better, but the fruity is also really good. And basically, it's protein cereal. And literally, the ingredients are milk protein isolate, high oleic sunflower oil, natural flavor, tapioca fiber, cinnamon, and monk fruit. That's it. Monk fruit sweetener, which is like one of the best like sweetener sugar alternatives you can get, is in this, and it tastes really good. It has 16 grams of protein in this little bag and 100 calories, and it's 1 point for this bag of cereal. It's about a cup's worth of cereal, I think. If it, you know, it's like a bowl of a normal, like, portion controlled size bowl of cereal, and I put almond milk in it, and I don't even like put enough. Doesn't even really need enough almond milk to count, depending on how much I'll count a point for the almond milk. But 1 point for this whole bag satisfies my cereal craving. Really good. Sometimes I'll put fruit in it. Sometimes I'll even take like a handful of or like a quarter cup of like Honey Nut Cheerios and throw it in, so it gives it like a little something extra. But I don't even do that all the time. And it's just, I usually, honestly, like when I get home from work, I'm always starving. And if I'm not ready to make dinner yet or whatever, like dinner's not ready, I will have this, like, because I'll just like start snacking on everything. And this is a nice filler snack that will fill you up, like, so I'm not eating everything. So this is really good, and I might have to order more soon. You can order it online at thecerealschool.com. Really, really good stuff. Okay, last one. This might seem a little weird to some people, but I enjoy it. This is Seaweed Snacks. I don't know if you've seen these before or what, but I like sushi and I like fish, and I don't think that they're very fishy. They're basically like freeze-dried sheets of seaweed. And you can have this whole package for 2 points or half the package for 1 point. And I love it. It's crunchy, it's salty, it's like they have sesame flavor. I've seen a wasabi flavor. They have different brands. This happens to be Annie Chun's, which I saw in Target. But I really like it. If you like sushi, if you like that like seaweed, salty, like sea flavor, you'll really like these. And they're really like crunchy, and like the sesame flavor is really good. I really like them. It might not be for everybody, but it's 2 points for this whole pack, and it's a lot. It's like, I think it's like 20 sheets or something in here. So it's a lot, and it's really yummy and just a really good crunchy snack. Like, it's kind of almost like a replacement for chips almost for me, because they're like really crispy and crunchy. So I really like these. The ingredients are really good in these too. And 2 points for this whole thing. All right, so that is all I have for you. Those were 10 of my favorite current WW snacks that I've been munching on. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you have any snacks that you really like that you would like to suggest to me, let me know down in the comments below. And subscribe to my channel, like this video, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out.